everybody. How are y'all? So sorry for the
Morning.
last minute room change, but Connie's hubby is not feeling good. He started not feeling well yesterday. And so when I checked in on her this morning, he still wasn't doing too good. I mean, I think it's just a stomach bug, hopefully, but he really needs his Connie. So I told her, no problems. We'll be at my house this week and we'll just flip the schedule. So we'll be at her house next week. God willing, and the creeks don't rise, as they always say.
That's right. That's
So good
right.
morning, Pat Cray and Jay. Thank y'all so much for flipping over here. And Michelle, thank you. And there's my little sister, Rita. I hope things are going well for you over there in Norway. So I'm going to wait just a little bit, but I do have kind of like a public service announcement I need to make to kind of clarify things from yesterday. So
What
I only want to say it one
morning,
time.
Nana?
Good morning, Nana Kathleen. How are you, sweetie? So glad you made the switch over here to my room. I'm sorry that it was a last minute change, but you just kind of have to go with the flow here on the YouTube streets. So, what is your weather like? What's in your cup? And what are you working on? I just finished a teddy bear head. It's one of the patterns from this month's woman Jess Hoff, I think. Huff Huff. Maybe that's who it is. Anyway, she is the spotlight designer for Amigurumi Wars, and so I'm a little late starting, but my month did not start off very well this April, and this last week kind of cut me down to my knees. But anyway, everything's looking up. Everything's a lot better going on. So I kind of got started on him last night, and hopefully I can get him finished, in time to get him submitted for my point count. Running a little bit behind there, but that's all right, all in its own good time. Uh, yes, we have sunshine today, and I sat outside for 30 minutes. That is always awesome to be able to get out there and soak up some of that natural vitamin D, isn't it? Now she's listening and sewing. Good morning, Coffee Angel. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Michelle says it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Coffee's in my cup as usual, and she's working on a circle vest. That's awesome. Well, it says it is 77 degrees here, supposed to get up to about 85. There's no wind yet. We weren't supposed to have any rain yesterday, but we got it anyway. But this part of Florida has been dry, unusually dry, they say, for them. So I know that they're welcoming any rain that they can get. So, Carrie, I didn't get to watch an awful lot of what you were doing or showing. Because, like I said, I was trying to get the head finished up uh,
Right.
before my live.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you on that second fiber arts?
Oh, I'm just on the first row of
Oh,
10.
okay.
Yeah. The first round. There's 100 and no, there's 320 stitches in
In the
each round
round?
except for the popcorn stitch round, and there's two of those. So 8 rounds of 320 stitches.
You're going to be stitching for a bit. Oh, my
Well, it didn't take
word.
me very long to do the first one, so
Wow.
yeah. And I just found a storage bag that I really liked, and I added it to my cart, and it didn't add.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was vacuum seal bags.
Good morning, little Carrie. How are you? Thank you so much for hopping in over here. Oh, Pat Cray, I have one of those Keurigs in which you can make a full pot of coffee or you can make just 1 cup. Well, I've already gone through the pot, so now I'm down to making it 1 cup at a time. I'll switch over to tea a little later this afternoon.
Thank you. So this is the
Okay, wait a minute. How do I make you big? Nope, not me. I don't want me. How do I make you big?
click on the person in my frame.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Maybe.
There we go. Oh, now that's nice.
I figured um one was $12.99. I should get 6 for, and they're clear so you can see what's in them.
Yeah, that's what I like. Okay, Coffee Angel, come back when you can. Good morning, Amy, sweetheart. How are you? And there is Bryn. How are you, sweet pea? And Laura, thank you so much for being here.
So anyway, that's what. Sorry,
No, that's all right.
I just made myself small. It takes
Okay.
it a minute though.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, now it says there's 6 things in my cart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pat Cray says she needs to get a new pot for her carrot, so she's having to use her roommate's coffee pot. Oh,
Oh
that's okay.
no. At least you're not
I
coffeeless.
was just getting ready to say I wouldn't matter for me. It wouldn't matter whose coffee pot it was. I would want my coffee.
Yeah.
So
God,
how
I
many
have
of those are you going to get?
just one.
Just
It
one.
comes with 6. Yeah. One for now, and then
Good
I'll
morning,
get.
Asia Joe. Thank you so much for popping over here. I appreciate it very, very much.
Because you figure I can put all of my. I've got the amigurumi yarn,
Uh huh.
and then I also have a cowl for Krista. Why is this not working?
Pat Cray asked, Carrie, where did you get that cat bag you had the other day showing your Joanne's yarn? Did you pick that up
At
at Joanne's?
Joann's.
At
At
Joanne's?
Joann's. Mhm.
Okay. And Bryn says they started mowing and trees are dropping their things. My allergies are going haywire. I totally understand you. Just in the little bit of rain we have received in the last couple of days, when I walked outside the other day, by the time I got back in from walking Lacey around, my eyes were itching, my nose was running, and all, just almost immediately the back of my throat had that going on. So, yep, had to add allergy pills to my little stash of pills I take each morning. Most of them are vitamins, but still, I hate,
Yeah, I wish
hate,
most
hate,
of mine were vitamins.
hate taking pills. Hate them. But sometimes you got to take, you know, something to boost your immune system a little bit. And that's kind of where I'm at in my stage of life. I don't tend to take in as much vitamin D, good old healthy sunshine as I need to. So have to boost that a little bit.
I just found a book that we both need.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tunisian Stitches.
I have a book that I just recently got to start because that's one of my goals this year is to learn Tunisian crochet. I already
I'm
have the
going to do
needle.
it with you.
Awesome.
It's called a Tunisian crochet stitch dictionary.
I don't know if that's what mine is called or not. Oh, that's my Griffin book. I think it's over there. And that's Harry Potter. Yeah. Um, I just took a bunch of books to get spiral bound, and I think it's still over there in the box. But yep, that's one of my goals. Next
Yeah.
month we start a mosaic, a simple. That's, I mean, it's supposed to be simple and easy. That's what Michelle
You should
says.
have,
So we're going to
you
see
should
it.
have had you should have had Michelle up too, so
Well, I
she
thought
could
she was
talk to
going up with
everybody.
you tomorrow.
Well, it doesn't. She is, but that's okay. She can come up here now.
Michelle, do you want to pop up? I can send you the link. I know you're in here. Good morning, Judy. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys, going with the flow, last minute switch of whose house we're going to be at. As I was saying earlier to those of you that popped in, Connie's husband is a little bit under the weather, and so, family comes first. She said give her a few. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and send you the link then. And
This is the book.
okay, make yourself big while I'm getting this to Michelle.
Are you looking, Maureen?
Yeah, just a minute. Where am I? There it is. Okay, Michelle, I put it in morning coffee. Oh, there we are. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, I don't have that book. So you're absolutely right. I do need to get that one.
Okay, I'll send you the link. It's quiet.
I know, I know. Where we're getting ready to have uh, a couple of new visitors pop in here. That looks like a must have book. Yes, evidently it is. I do have a book, but it's not that one. There he is.
Me?
Now we can. We got you.
Okay,
There's John
perfect, perfect.
Boy.
Let me
Hi, John Boy.
hi Miss Carrie.
We had to switch rooms, John Boy, at the last minute this morning because Connie's husband's been sick the last couple of days. And I told her, I said,
Oh,
sweetheart, that is fine. Family comes first.
oh yes, definitely, definitely.
So the link I sent you was to her room. And so I didn't even think about it whenever I made that last minute change. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, no problem. No
I
problem. I
put it
was
in morning coffee, Maureen.
Awesome. We're talking about Tunisian crochet here for just a minute. It's one of the things
oh
that's on my
yeah.
bucket list to learn this year.
We're going to do it together. She just didn't know it.
She didn't know that. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Asia Joe says, I'm folding laundry and other chores. Got you on my laptop, taking y'all from room to room with me. Oh, that's sweet.
It is.
Have you tried the Tunisian crochet yet, John Boy?
Um, I have with just a regular crochet hook, but not
Right.
with the Tunisian hooks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks pretty, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
no, I have not made nothing. So, well, a Bible bookmark, but I don't know if you I just followed somebody's instructions on a YouTube tutorial
Right.
and it came out pretty decent, but I kind of like to have the hooks to see
Right.
how I could do, you know. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know they're big and long, like
Yes.
a
Well, not all of them. Not
Yeah.
not
all of
all of
them.
them. The
No,
ones
Do
I've
you have yours really
seen.
handy, Maureen? Because I do.
yeah. I got mine from I got them on Amazon, and
Uh-huh.
they come in this nice little pouch here. They're clovers.
Yeah.
Uh, and the one thing I like about them, which was the reason why I went with this brand, is you can attach wires to the end of them. They come with
Okay.
cords so that you and the cords. I believe I'm not real certain. Yeah, they have.
I think they have 3 different sizes.
Yeah, yeah, and
Wait a
when you
minute.
attach the wires, then you put this little button on it to keep your yarn from falling off the end. Uh,
Like this?
yeah, there you go.
Well,
Just a minute.
then,
Let me make.
are these Tunisian?
Yes, they are.
There,
Okay.
you
Well,
already got yours.
someone gifted me these, and
Just a minute. Let
someone
me. There
told
you
me.
go.
Okay, someone gifted me these, and I forgot who it was. So, and then they all have different color cords, and then they
Uh
have
huh.
like a little plug at the end. So,
That looks like mine, except mine are clear wires. But
yeah. Well, I guess I'm all set to go.
you are.
Well, let me see. Let me see them. I'm going to make you big.
There you
Oh,
go.
they're even bamboo.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are, and they have Chinese on there. There's 9 millimeter,
Mm-hmm.
and this one looks like a 10. So I think the 10 is the biggest one, and there's 8, 6.5. That's pretty decent
That's
size.
okay. Yeah.
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 I
So
don't think
yeah, I
ours
guess
have
I'm
a
all
code.
set.
You
Yeah.
are all set.
Well, Carrie, you were right. Maybe they aren't long. It's just the cords
Yeah.
that are long.
Well,
Right.
Well,
Uh-huh.
of
they
course.
do have metal ones that are this long,
Oh yeah.
that are
Yeah,
like a
maybe.
foot long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who?
And those
Who?
are good for like washcloths. You wouldn't want to make a blanket with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was Jada and Stitches I saw doing something with the long one, like you're talking about. It
Mm-hmm.
was one
Hmm.
of the
Right.
more popular, designers. So
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Angie. How are you? And
I'm all
let's
set. Yay.
see.
Good morning,
Nana Cla-
Evie.
Oh, so Nana Kathleen says she has done it, but she hadn't done it in decades. Um,
Let me pull my shirt up.
Yarn again says, I like the hooks John Boy has. The cords are nice and long. Yes. My cords are not that long, but I just, went ahead and bought the clover kit so that I could get
Uh-huh.
started on it, and then I'll just work my way up from there.
The thing that I like
Well,
about the set that you have, John Boy, is that they
uh-huh.
each have their own individual cord. So,
Yeah,
like
they're kind of color
me,
coded.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that
well,
too.
yeah, but I mean, they have their own string. It doesn't come off. You don't have
Yeah.
to worry about changing it. Like me, I like to work on more than one thing at a time. And if I'm doing 2 different Tunisian projects and I need the same hook or whatever,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
might be a little disappointed in the Clover set in the aspect that there's not a cord for each one of the.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Good morning,
Now,
Nisi. How are you, sweetheart, and your babies? Uh, Judy asked, what is the difference between Tunisian hooks and Afghan hooks? I have no idea.
They're the exact same.
They are? Okay.
Hmm.
well, I got a question. Why the cords? Are those for like longer projects like Lapgans or Afghans?
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Some yeah, that okay. Yeah. So I guess you can slide them off your hook
Oh,
and onto the cord.
Nisi. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. She shared us out.
Oh,
Awesome.
she's
Oh,
so
Awesome.
sweet. Hi, Nisi.
hi, Miss Nisi. How's little man? I know she talks about her little man. She's so proud of
Mm-hmm.
that baby.
Mm-hmm.
God love him.
Yeah. I think he was sick the other day.
Yeah.
Um, Amy says, I have made a couple of Tunisian blankets for a few kids with Williams syndrome. They had the Williams syndrome logo on them, and I used the corded ones for it. Well, that's awesome. That really is. Nisi says he's doing good. We are talking little man to oh, talking to a spring break movie day.
Taking.
Okay. Today is his last day of spring break, so we are going to do something
Oh.
special. Well, that's awesome. I've heard a few people talking about spring break. Well, in Texas, we had ours like last month, and it just kind of always takes me a moment to realize that the whole country doesn't, like in the spring, take their spring break the same time we do. And in the fall, some schools take their fall break like during Thanksgiving week, like we do, and then others will take theirs in October around Halloween week. So it's just kind of funny how we all tend to float, so to speak.
May I
Uh,
butt in?
sure, go ahead.
I don't know where you girls went to school, but back in the day, all we had was winter break and summer break.
Me
All
too.
this fall break and the
Break and break and
spring break,
break.
that's new to me. You know,
Yep.
Okay,
I
so when
mean,
I was in school, and you're about the same age as me, Tomboy. I'm
yes, we
guessing.
are.
I don't.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to be 57. So, um, I had. I went to a Portland public school in Oregon,
Okay.
and we had um the fall break was Thanksgiving, and we only had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Yep.
Right.
And
That
then
that was
winter
our fall
break
break.
was, yeah, and then winter break was um the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't remember. Now we were off on Good Friday and then Saturday and Sunday, and it was
Yeah.
back to school Monday. If that's,
Yep.
Right.
but now they do a whole week because my cousin who teaches school, she's a first grade school teacher who lives upstairs. She's been off this week, so
Mm.
all week long.
Right.
And
And
then
I'm
they
like,
do a week of spring break, or they did do a week of spring break. And I only remember this because I had my tonsils pulled
oh,
out, taken out when I was on spring break because I refused to miss any school.
oh, you were a good
Hello,
student.
Michelle. Thank you so much for popping up
Hi,
here with us.
Michelle.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to back up a little bit.
No,
Nisi says,
Carrie, she's not. Sorry.
okay. Nisi said he's better. He's back to running circles around us. That's awesome. Yarn again says the quarterly
Oh, yeah.
Afghan from Mary Maxim uses the corded one. So I guess I have to learn. I will be looking for the longer cords. Oh, Nisi, she said, I'll be making a road trip to Texas on June 19th, right after Father's Day. It will just be little man and I as dad has to work. Good morning, Angela. How are you? No,
This is what I
little
have.
Carrie.
Those are the ones I've seen, Michelle.
Yeah, that's what I have for Tunisian.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's an example of the
And
long
I've got a
ones.
full kit.
That's the ones
Now,
I've seen. Yeah.
I don't know what this one is. It's a 2.5. I don't know how you would use that and not hurt yourself.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's tiny.
That's funny.
That is
Just like
Okay.
yourself.
That's what they look like.
Mommy.
Yeah. Well, we popped Michelle up here so that she can talk a little bit about the mosaic blanket that many of us will be starting May the 1st. So I am giving the floor to you, Michelle.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make okay, Carrie, make her big. I ain't figured this out. There we go.
May 1st, we are starting the Sholok. And that's how we've been pronouncing it. We're not positive that's how it's pronounced because it's in Gaelic. It's by Get Your Hook On. And here's a picture of it. That's what we're gonna make. It's not hard at all. If you know how to single crochet and double crochet, you can do this. Okay? I'm going to help you step by step. If you need any help, I will be here. You can email me. You can message me however you need to with Facebook
we're going to actually do it in my Zoom.
Okay, we're going to do it in your Zoom. Okay.
My Zoom is going to be open for you to use for this.
Okay, so and then we can be more one-on-one if we need to be.
Right.
If you need help, I'm here.
Or if you just want to crochet with somebody, even if you're not doing it.
Yeah. You're going to need 2 different colors, preferably with a good contrast. You can see on here they used a green and an off-white. I'll show you what I'm going to use. It's right here beside me because I'm anxious. I've been wanting to do this pattern for quite some time, so this is going to be fun for me. Okay, this is a hand dyed. I was going through my hand dyed the other day and found a bunch of this. I have plenty to make this blanket and more. So this is what it's looking like.
That'll be for the trees.
That's for my trees. That's some green and off-white and blue and
Some
brown, and yellow, orange. It's just a bunch of different colors. So it'll be more like a fall tree.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going to be pretty.
And then my main color for my background is going to be navy blue.
That's going to be so pretty.
Yeah,
good morning,
that
Daniel.
is.
Thank you for being here, sweetheart.
I'm
That's what they look like together.
Yeah, that's going to be beautiful. I'm using black for my trees and the teal ombre from Red Heart for my background.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
So it's going to look like the trees are shaded.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'll show you what I've been going so far.
Oh, there you go.
I started a little bit so that I can show you how it's going to look, and I can help you through it as well as show you. You can see that's the first step, and you can see it's got a good contrast. You can see both colors really well.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you an idea on what you need to pick. Okay. But it's real easy to do mosaic, and I am going to teach you how to do such. And I just lost my hook.
Sharon says she's going to be using gray and green. Yes, it is going to be gorgeous, isn't it? Well, Carrie gifted me for my birthday the Sholok kit.
Ooh.
Well, no, I don't have it with me.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
But there is a kit at Mary Maxim, correct?
Yes.
That's that you can buy the kit if you don't want to go find, different yarns. They've got a couple different colors of yarns that you can get. So go to Mary Maxim and look for Sholok. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Up here, some notes for you guys. You need a 5mm hook. And before class, if you can, please chain 196.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit there.
Yeah, chain that and then go back on it with singles.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling good. I'm sure there's room for one more if you want to pop in here with us. but yeah, so
Does anybody
and
have any questions?
yeah, Michelle will be popping up and explaining some more between now and May the 1st. What do you mean, oh my? Come on.
We're trying to get as many people as we that are interested in doing it
Yes.
who haven't done it.
Like
I
me.
mean, if you have, you're more than welcome to join
Oh
us.
yes.
Yes.
This is open to
But-
everybody, all levels.
Yes.
Yeah, this is to help those of us who are intimidated by the mosaic graphs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, it's something I've always wanted to learn, but it's been put on the back burner, and so
Yeah.
it and Tunisian crochet. Those are really the two main things that I want to add to my bucket list of, little things I can do. And then I think I'll be set. Really do.
When we're done, you should be able to read the chart and also read the pattern, because here's the picture. Let me show you.
Here, let me make you big again.
Okay. That's what the picture that's in the pattern.
Yeah.
It just shows you that. Okay. And then there's also, okay, I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
It's going to say do 65 singles or 4 doubles or 5 singles. It's going to tell you how many to do of each thing.
Of each color
Or-
too.
I use that a lot, but I use the chart a lot as well. And it's more to check up on myself.
Right.
That's the chart.
Oh, okay.
So if it's blank, it's a single. If it's got an X in it, it's a double.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
that's-
easy.
That's
Yeah.
Well, looks easy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And
I
then
know.
you can mark
Me
off.
either.
You can mark off the rows as you do them or whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you want to start with us, if you want to start later, that's fine. But if you want to start with us on May the 1st, I need you to chain 196 with your back color, with your sky color, your background,
Right.
the one that's white in this picture.
Yeah.
I need you to do 196 and then go back on them with singles. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that'll just be easier for everybody if we're all at that point. Then
Right.
she can go right into you do a double crochet here or a single crochet.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
anybody have any
Whoops,
questions?
I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
That's okay.
No, that's fine. Does anybody have any questions before I jump down? Because I'll be more than happy to answer anything you need.
So you said 196 with the main color, the background color,
Correct.
and just chain that and be ready to go.
You can chain that and then go back on it if you want to or know
Do
how.
one row of single crochets.
Yeah, one row of
After
single
you
crochet
chain.
on that chain.
After you chain 96, you'll go back with one row of
With
single
a single all
crochets,
the way. Yep.
and that would end you up with 195 single crochets, right?
Yes.
Going that way.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. And this is a mosaic.
If you want to
in
do
May.
that, or if you want to wait. May 1st, mosaic, yes.
Okay.
If nobody has
I
any
may
questions,
do that. That's pretty.
come on, you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy. It's easy.
I have an
use
irrelevant
whatever
question
you
that doesn't. I'm sorry, Michelle. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to let you know you can use your stash. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I used what's in my stash already.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go out and buy anything new.
Yeah.
Right. No,
So
with
I
all the
have
yarn
something for
I've been
John
given.
Boy
No.
that is irrelevant to the Yarny community, but because I'm one of his members, I got
Lay it
a
on me,
link
sister.
to do a Zoom with him tomorrow morning. So I want to ask. It says
Yes, love.
Tupperware. Do you sell Tupperware,
I do
John
sell
Boy?
Tupperware.
Do
Yes, I
you
do.
really?
And I was, yeah, I've been a consultant since July of 2020.
Wow.
So
Whoa.
the reason you see Tupperware in there, I'm going
Hmm.
to explain that all at the meeting tomorrow
Okay.
because when I signed up for the Zoom parties, it takes over my email address. And for if I go to zoom.com and try to sign up for my own Zoom account,
Uh-huh.
it automatically comes up where Tupperware has already they've synced it. So, but I still pay for the Zoom monthly. If that
You're
makes any
right.
sense, because
Oh,
you don't,
yeah, that makes
you
sense.
know,
But
yeah. So
no,
I'm
I
still
mean,
paying for the Zoom.
I like the fact that it says Tupperware because, there are some things that I would like to get, and I didn't want to just, order them and have nobody
Yeah.
get credit for them. So
Yeah.
we need to
Right.
talk
Well, I tell you
later.
what. tom- Well, if I'm allowed to say anything about it now,
Yes, go right
because
ahead. That's
because
awesome.
it's another YouTube creator, and we know her well, Jeannie Smiley from Butterfly Crochets and More. I'm hosting her party tomorrow night. She booked it off of me last Saturday night at another party.
Mm-hmm.
Hers is tomorrow night. If you want to stop by, the links are in the community tabs. They're on my all my social media outlets. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For you, Carrie, probably would be
That's
Mountain
three.
Time or
No,
Pacific Time.
Pacific. Mm-mm.
It would be 3 for you. It's because it's
Mm-hmm.
5 for Jeannie. She's in Central.
Yeah.
And all those time zones are in the media links. But if you'd like to stop by and see what I do now, tomorrow night I'm going to be making a cake. But you're going to
Oh,
see me just like this is my background. I'm going to use the stack
right.
cooker. Going to make a cake. We
Right.
play bingo and we play two other games. And I do like to give away nice little free gifts from Tupperware. I guess I'm a little bit too much giving, but I want people to
I,
pick
hey, I
Tupperware.
totally can relate to that, John Boy.
Yeah.
It I mean, if you can get it, I mean, I know it's expensive, but if you can get it and take care of it, it's yours for the remainder of your life. I mean,
Isn't that the
it's
truth?
stuck with
I
you like
still have
glue.
I still have some of my
And
grandma's Tupperware.
Yep.
You know, I've still
oh,
got
I believe you. I believe you.
I've got three of they're about yay big circle, and they've got the lid that you push down in the middle,
Uh-huh.
and they're orange and green
Hmm.
Yep.
and yellow.
Lord,
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
that brings
I
back
keep
so
I
many
keep
good
my
memories for me,
coffee
Michelle.
filter
That
that.
orange and green.
Yep.
hello, Miss Pat. How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, Angela. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Um, I have, and it's it really is one of my most prized possessions as far as Tupperware is concerned. It's
Hmm.
the kids just always called it the pickle box. You know,
Oh,
it's
the Piccadilly.
yeah, well, my kids called it the pickle box. And I
Pickleball.
finally
That's
had to get
fine.
one, not only just for my whole pickles, but then I got one that held the pickle spears. Well, for a long time I
Oh,
was
that's a good idea.
um, yeah. Well, I'll tell you another good idea. My kids, for a long time, we battled over either putting pickle spears or dill slices. Some people call them pickle chips. Anyway, for
Uh-huh.
hamburgers, yeah, that thing was awesome to sit outside on the picnic table and load it up with all the pickle slices in it to put on your hamburgers or whatever. Yeah, so I now have
Right.
three of
I
them.
mean, I don't blame you. I mean, if you can get one for your bread and butter pickles too, because those are my favorite pickles, the bread and butter. I just can't get it. I could eat the whole God bless you jar. I wouldn't need a
Nope,
Piccadilly. I mean, I
nope, nope,
just eat
nope.
it. I love that stuff. I mean, I'm just, yeah, but I think
Um,
it's a good idea to have one because you don't have to fish in that juice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You just pull it up.
Yep,
There it
mm-hmm.
is.
yep.
Um,
My
Oh, I like that. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Um, Teresa asked, question. We need to
Okay.
buy the. We need to purchase the pattern, correct?
Correct.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And
Okay.
if not, how much yarn do you need? It's 20. It's almost 2,200 yards, right, Michelle?
Yes.
I think it's
If you get
2190 or
22
something.
of each color, you should be
Yeah.
good.
And where
Yeah.
do we get the pattern, Michelle? You?
I think it was Etsy.
It was. It was Etsy.
Okay.
Etsy.
Just type in Sholach. I'm going back upstairs, Libby.
How do you
And
spell that?
Etsy.
Oh, SHOLACH.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. I
Yeah,
have an
just
Etsy account, so
type that in Etsy, and you will get the pattern. It's not a lot.
Yay! Look at there.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi,
Hi,
Froggy.
Jen.
there is the link for the
who
pattern.
else?
Thank
Hey,
you.
Miss Froggy.
Hey,
Thank you, Froggy. I appreciate that.
I couldn't post it in YouTube.
Oh,
Wouldn't let me. So there's the pattern link.
yay! Thanks.
hmm
How
Oh,
are you
thank
doing
you.
today?
I'm doing okay.
Awesome.
The
I'm
best
gonna
I
go ahead.
can.
Let me see if I can click on that and take.
You don't need to. You don't need to, John Boy.
I'll just
Check your email.
just copy and paste, maybe.
No, check your email, John Boy.
Oh, you sent me one. Oh,
I sent you a
bless
copy.
your heart.
You're welcome.
Check my-
Hey, Miss Pat.
Copy.
Yes. I sent you. I sent you one.
Miss
Any other
Froggy,
questions?
God love
You're welcome.
you. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, we got double the Pats. We got
Thank
Pat Crane.
you.
We
Yeah.
got Miss Pat. Oh, look at that. Double the Pats.
Yep. So, how are you doing today? I didn't get to see you earlier.
I'm doing.
Froggy?
How about that? I'm doing. That's
Okay.
about all I can give you.
Okay.
Not great, but
Yeah.
fair to middling. Hey, Janice.
Good morning, Janice. I didn't
I've
see you sneak in.
heard that before.
Yeah.
Fair to
Michelle
middling.
said,
2,200 yards. Sorry.
no,
I
what'd you
told
say,
you.
Carrie?
You went to my
2,200 yards
spam.
per color.
Hooey.
Okay. 2,200 yards of each color.
Yes.
I
Now,
don't know. I mean,
if you want, like we were saying earlier, Mary Maxim has some already color coordinated kits put together, and the
Mhm.
pattern is in the kit as well.
Yes, it comes with the pattern.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you might go check out Mary Maxim. You might like some of their color choices.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually doing one based on a Mary Maxim kit.
If you don't have time and you have the money, I
Yeah.
would get the kit. If you want to pick out of your stash,
Right.
it's going to be cheaper.
Yeah,
You
most
just have to
definitely.
buy the pattern. So it's up to you how you get it. But we'll be ready on May the 5th or 1st. The
Mhm.
1st. So have all your supplies ready and we will get to it.
Yep.
Yes. I think it's going to be a nice crochet along.
Oh,
I
I
know
think
I
it's
really
It's
do.
going to be done
I got
before
a
Christmas.
Michelle. Well, you or any of the girls, since it's chaining up 196, now my mind just wanders and I just cannot focus. What if I chained up 20, put a stitch marker, chained up 20 more, and
Yes,
put a
yes,
stitch?
Oh, yeah.
Would that
Yeah.
sound like
That's
entry or
perfectly
just
fine.
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Sometimes I do 10.
I didn't
What
know
do
if
you do?
anybody else done that or not.
I do.
Yeah,
You
I
do
do.
10?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I do 10
Yeah.
if I'm busy and there's the
Okay.
kids are running around or whatever. I may do 10. That way I know where I'm at.
Right.
If
Yeah.
the kids come in and say, "Hey, Grandma, I need this, I need that," then I can stop and I know where I'm at.
Right.
Well,
So
I do
5,
it. 'cause I
10,
can't
20,
count that
however
high.
you want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
it 'cause
I
it's-
think it's important that everybody
Yeah.
remembers that stitch markers are our friend.
Oh, yes.
A stitch marker, piece of string, something.
I love stitch markers. They are my best buddy.
Yep.
I have a bunch of them in here, right here beside me.
Mhm.
I do it just because I can't count that high.
Yeah, right. I got this little tin on Etsy, and it's
Yeah.
got all my stitch markers, and it's also got my bent needles.
Hmm.
I keep my bent needles in here.
Right.
Just can't count that darn high.
Yep.
It's just too high to count. Got to do the
So
stitch
when you
marker
ladies
thing.
go,
You're fine.
so when you ladies go on vacation, you all definitely take your markers in your bag, right?
Oh, yeah.
You
I
put
don't
your
want
stitch
vacation.
markers in your bag.
Hmm.
Okay, because
I don't go-
I guess I'm just gonna have to get a. Well, I have plenty of bags. I've been gifted, but I'm gonna have to put me some stitch markers in there. So
This little tin that I got on Etsy
Definitely.
is from Tiny Tins by Kay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's on Etsy, but you can use anything.
Mhm.
She just has put a picture on it and decoupaged it on there, and they're handy.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Those tins are on sale on Amazon, and you can get like 40 of them.
Yeah.
I know that seems like a lot, but if
It's
you
not.
are anything like me and have 90 whips, 40 just isn't enough.
Right.
Yep. There you
And-
go. Look at froggies.
Yeah. Each of these goes in one of my bags.
Right.
And sometimes I have scissors that are small enough to fit in here as well. Depending on how small your scissors are or how big your tin is.
Hmm.
You know, that should be in your bag so that you can grab it and go. I keep everything right there together.
yeah.
Yarnigan says Mary Maxim has the kids. They're 7274, and it uses Red Heart Super Saver and yarn with 8 colors available. So,
Yeah.
you know,
There's
and
actually two. There's also one that uses
Prism.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Prism.
yeah,
Prism.
I bet that
that's
would
what
be
mine.
gorgeous.
That's what mine is. Yeah.
And mine is the red heart with the green apple colorway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mine is Red Heart for the navy and hand dyed for the trees.
And so,
But-
see, you can kind of mix your textiles there. You know, have it from
Yep.
one company and one from the other.
As
So,
long as they're the same weight, you
right.
can do that. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to get started.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to get through my birthday first. Just saying.
Yeah, we got to get through your birthday. Yeah.
And have we set a time for this birthday party here yet, Froggy?
No, I have to talk to Dan.
Yes, because his birthday is the same day, if I remember
day.
correctly, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that'll be something to see. That was another reason why we kind of pushed it off. We need to get through birthday celebrations this month, and so we just kind of felt like it'd be a good time to get it started the 1st of May. So that'll be nice.
And I wanted to make sure everybody had time to, you know, if you're on a budget and you didn't have time last month or money last month to spend on it,
Right.
This extra thing, then maybe you can buy a little bit each month or whatever until you get what you need.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daniel's saying it's going to have to be evening my time, and it is April 28th.
Yes.
So be looking again. I mean, you know, be watching for her little notification popping up, hopefully pretty soon. I mean, this is already the 14th. Hello. As time and date and where.
We have
Yes. Jornigan is saying, oh, the Prism ones are on sale. Or maybe not on sale, but anyway, they are a little bit cheaper, $67.49, and there are 15 Prism colors you can choose from.
Yeah. They're a good deal.
Yeah, well, I was gifted the choice for my birthday. Carrie bought me one, so I chose one of the Prism colors. which was kind of the route I was going to go anyway. That way I didn't have to um, choose my colors. Because, guys, I get so overwhelmed with, ooh, these two colors look good. Oh, wait a minute. These two, wait, so
Yeah.
It
anyway.
does get
There are
overwhelming.
so many colors in the world that it's hard to pick two.
Right.
Oh, Miss Pat Craig, we're talking about doing a crochet along with Michelle Mosaics, and it's called the Show Lock pattern. And you can get a kit from Mary Maxim, or you can buy the pattern from Etsy and get your own yarns and do it.
Yep.
There's the Etsy listing for the pattern. Or you can always go to Mary Maxim and buy one of the kits.
Right.
And it's awesome. I love the pattern.
Yeah. And it's an easy one for those of us that have not done mosaic. I've loved what you can do with mosaic. Holy smokes,
Oh, yes.
but it can be a little intimidating, especially if you don't understand how it's worked or, and me, it's just not understanding. But of course, it's been one of those things like I want to learn it, but I'm doing so many other things right now. I'm not going to take the time to research it and see what it's all about. But if I can have somebody show me how to do it and work along beside me while I'm learning, then, number one, it's fun. Number two, if you goof up or you make a mistake, you're less likely to just either rip it out or throw it in a bag and let it sit in the corner and eventually disappear,
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is super easy.
Yeah.
And the
Well, like I
nice
said-
thing about this also is if you make a mistake on the row before, you only have to take out
One row.
one row
Yeah.
or the part of the row that you messed up.
Right. But if you're on with your count, there should not be an issue.
Right.
That's
You
right.
just have to make sure you count.
Jay says, I wish I could join on the mosaic blanket, but my husband says I have too many whips as it is.
Oh,
And
my.
the good thing about that is we are going to be in a Zoom.
Yeah.
You can come in anytime. If you have questions, you can do it on your own. You can email me and I will hop in and see what we can do to help you.
Right.
You don't have to do it right now.
No.
I can help you later. But if you do it right now, you'll have a Christmas present and we'll all be doing it together. So if you can't do it right now, that's fine.
Right.
It's nowhere near as involved as Sophie.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nowhere near like that.
No.
Mm-mm.
My Sophie is sitting right there.
Oh, thank you, Pat. Hey, guys, we need a couple more thumbs, please. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. How are you, sweetie? So, right quick, while I have it pulled up, I'll let you know what Madonna says today is all about. Welcome to Friday, the 14th day of April. This is the day of silence. It is ex-spouses day, National Dive Bar Day, National Dolphin Day, Reach as High as You Can Day. Let's see, wait a minute. Reach as High as You Can Day, excuse me, and Look Up at the Sky Day. The food holiday is pecans. Yummy, yummy. I love
Good
pecans.
source of
I love
protein.
pecans in a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, they're a good source of protein.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Jay says she has 4 different kinds of blankets going on right now for Christmas.
That's
What's one
awesome.
more, Jay? Come on.
That's one more.
Won't hurt.
Hey, Jane.
Yeah, Sharon, it's funny how it seems like everything has a day now. She's saying, eek, X's Day? Come on.
Yes, maple and pecan, Dan. Oh, my.
Yes.
Pecan
They do.
pie.
They go so
Mhm.
good together.
Brownies with pecans.
Yes.
Yes.
Pecan pie.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Sweet potato pecan pie. Have y'all had that?
Yes.
Oh, my 2 favorite things put together.
Mm. Y'all are going to make me hungry. And I'm not hungry.
Right. Somehow,
And
have you ever noticed how we always seem to turn to food on these lives?
yeah,
It never fails. Food comes up, and here we go.
but food's a good thing.
Well, yeah.
Crochet and cooking.
There you go. Yeah.
Exactly, John Boy. I agree.
Jay says my favorite pecan
And I
recipe is a pecan crusted chicken. Hmm.
Oh,
that sounds good.
it
Yeah, it does.
does. Well, I'm rather excited about John Boy's Zoom. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, so don't forget to
I'm
bring your favorite hook. Tomorrow
I'm
that's our opener.
Uh huh.
Um, it's just to break the ice to let everybody introduce themselves. Bring your
Right.
favorite hook, your go-to hook. Just one needed. I don't need you to bring your whole set. Just one, and everybody's going to get a chance to tell why.
Right.
You know, and y'all probably is going to be surprised at me, but then again, maybe not. What my
Mm-hmm.
favorite one is, my go-to,
Right.
that I would just probably lose my insanity or my
Oh.
sanity
Yeah.
if I lost it. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right.
I dropped one
Uh.
of my favorite hooks and I've about lost my sanity now because I can't find it.
Oh.
Oh,
John Boy Nisi is asking again. What time is it again? I have the small. I have the email with the link. I want to try to make it.
it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
What time is it Eastern again?
11.
11 a.m. Eastern.
You never sent me the link. And I am a member.
It's in the community tab.
That's why.
And it's in the community tab. And then I done a members only video. You would have it,
Yeah,
or
I
you
had to go
should
look at
have
the video.
access to it.
I do have access to it.
If not,
Okay.
okay. Okay. Well, if you do, it should be in the description box below. And I
It
can
is.
go
I have
ahead and send
access.
out the link earlier tomorrow morning, just in case, because you may not have been a member at that
I
time
am.
So,
when I
I
established
how
that.
am.
I'm not for
long?
sure. I'm not
I am. I was.
How long
You
is
were
the
okay.
Zoom meeting going to
Mhm.
be?
Well, I tomorrow I just kind of want to break the ice, and then it's according to how many people show up because I want to give people enough time to talk. Since we can
Mm-hmm.
see each other face to face. Um, I'm hoping no more than an hour, but if it goes over an hour, so be it. And then a
Okay,
few
the reason why I
things
was
that
wondering is
I'd
I'm
like to
supposed to go
discuss.
live at the same time.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I
So I
see it.
want
I
to
see it.
postpone my live
Okay.
so I don't miss the Zoom.
Okay. Yeah. Need
I
to just go
see
ahead
it.
and change
I
the
see it.
schedule.
I'm sorry. See, and that's one we're going to discuss too, because I know that we have Miss Simpson, Miss Linda that lives in England. We have Miss Ursula that lives in Africa, and they're 6 hours ahead and 5 hours ahead. So where the majority won, the percentage was higher for the weekends,
Right.
for our first Zoom meeting. So weekends won out Saturday, and where, they live ahead of us, I wanted to make sure they got in a decent time because
Right.
if we do two a month, I wanted to where everybody can make it.
Right.
And I'll let you girls and boys who, if there's any
I
boys
think it's great.
on the team, and let you all decide. That
Yeah,
way I'm not the one in charge. I'm not going to say I don't like to be a villain. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Yeah.
I try to meet everybody's needs. But if like the next time, maybe we can do it on a weekday, a little later, a little earlier. I
Right.
don't. I'll let
well,
everybody
Carrie,
else
you
in the
can go
Zoom
live
meeting,
an hour.
the members,
Carrie
decide.
can, yeah, Carrie can go live an hour earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Or an hour later. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
It'll work
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will arrange my schedule around you, John Boy.
Yeah, well, it won't always be on your time because I know I'm stepping on other creators' toes, and I
Well,
didn't want to do that, but
honey, there is no
so
way. I
There's
mean,
not enough
honestly,
time in a day for you not to.
yeah. And there's
You
not enough
know,
days
and
in a week.
yeah,
It's always
I
going to
didn't bring
happen.
I didn't bring that up for
yeah.
you to feel bad or any,
Oh
feel
no,
indifferent
no,
or
it's already
anything.
been. Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay,
It's just that
because
we'll try to work around it.
I can um go an hour or two later or an hour before. So I'm pretty flexible.
Right.
I look
Well,
at
what
it
I
like
have found out that
when you're planning a party,
Yeah.
say a birthday party for one of your kids. You're planning a party, and so can't make it. So and so has to work. So and so can make it. So there's no sense in looking for a special time. Just make a time. Either they can come or they can't.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Because, at some
that's
point you
true.
are going to have to
I
say,
like that.
okay, we're going to have to do a consensus. This is where it's going to be and go from
And
there.
they can always catch you on replay if it's a video. They can always catch you on
Yeah,
video. They can catch somebody else on video if it's the same time.
Yeah.
Whatever they need to do.
you're right. Yeah,
It will work. It will
that's
work.
true.
It's going to work out great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
oh yeah.
excited.
I'm just
I'm
excited. I'm excited to see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Put a
not for
face to a
sure
name.
if I want to. Yeah, I'm excited about that, and I'm not for sure if I want to like leave them. I mean, I have control of the mics. Do I want to mute
Right.
everybody? But I'm sure everybody be respectful and
Hi,
why
Maritza.
they're using this crochet hook. That's just to break the hook, just to break
It's up to
the
you.
ice to let everybody warm up. Because some people aren't
Right.
as extroverted as well. I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of introverted
Right.
until I get to know you, but
Right.
everybody is on a different level with their personalities
Right.
and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Yeah, so,
didn't I didn't mute everyone. I let them all come in and talk, and then I had to speak up and interrupt them
Right.
and say, "Excuse me, but you need to let so and
okay,
so talk."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even if I
gotcha.
had to use the idea of they had to raise their hand.
Yeah,
Jay, Carrie J pointed out it might be better, Carrie, if you go like before because you're good at keeping your lives to an hour. The Zoom might go longer because everyone will be on the video, and that's right. And you know how it is. Sometimes
Yeah.
the chatting just gets to going like we are right now, and
Hmm.
we just tend to lose track of time. Good morning.
yeah.
Maritza.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that you're here. We are getting ready to leave here in just a few minutes, but thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate your
Hey,
time.
Wicked.
Good
I
morning,
am gonna
Wicked.
I am gonna make it an hour earlier, you guys. So
Okay, well, good deal then. That'll be awesome. Nisi says you could use raise your hook or knitting needle to talk.
But there is a raise your hand function in Zoom.
Yes, there
So
is.
that's why I
Uh-huh.
said that.
Yeah,
There is the raise your hand function in Zoom.
Yeah, there
Um,
is. Yeah.
that's why I brought that up. I thought that was really good.
yeah,
Something that he could utilize.
right,
I'm
right.
just excited.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots and
Oh,
lots of
it's going to be loads of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Go ahead,
Yeah,
John Boy.
some of the subscribers,
Go ahead.
going to say some of the subscribers that has been with me and probably been with you all for the longest time, we've never seen them face to face,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get to. So,
Yeah.
That's what's exciting.
yeah.
That's what's nice about
Yes,
technology now,
Yeah.
it's great.
And I hate to
Hmm.
say it this way, but it is kind of one of the things that came out of COVID
It
is
is.
the utilization of being able to, most of the time, this kind of technology was only used in the workplace, honestly.
Yes.
But we now have access to one another, and it just really has been awesome to be able to meet, like you said, face to face, put a name to a face, and to sometimes be talking to someone that's clear across the world from you. They're in a totally different time zone, everything, but you can still
Oh, Jay, no,
hear with
you
each
can
other.
you can join you can join and work on something else, Jay.
Yeah, no,
It's
nice.
not
No,
a problem.
you can do whatever you want. Just come for the atmosphere and the
Chat.
Camaraderie.
Yeah,
chat.
camaraderie. That's
You-
right.
You do have to email me though to get the password.
That's
That's
correct.
the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, you don't have to do the mosaic blanket, Jay.
No,
It's not a problem.
No.
No. You don't even have to work on anything. You can just come and join the conversation.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you, those of you on the panel here with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And for those of you that were willing to make the last minute switch, I do hope that we'll be able to be at Connie's house next week. But Southern Sisters will air in one house or the other. So just be looking for your little reminder that we're here. So, as I always like to say, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, folks, how important it is to let our lights shine to bring them out. I love you all, everybody.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, girls. Bye.
Love you.
Oh, goodness.